Because that's not a relationship. He wanted a relationship with us.
Right, and it's in the... Go ahead, man.
No. I was just going to say, I think Laurel's right. Cause I think going back to the concept of, like, why are we here? What's the point of it? Why did God make us when he made angels? He made, you know what I mean? Like, why not just make them not sin and have perfect company with them? Yeah. I don't think angels were made in his image the same way we are. I can't prove that scripturally, but I do think that we're special as a race. But I really think it comes down to companionship, and I think that God wanted that companionship with his angels as well, which is why he allowed them to also make a choice. And I look at it like if I was playing The Sims and I just always made someone live perfectly, and there was never... I don't know. It's a horrible example, but you it's kind of fun. People are like, oh, so we're like a pawn on God's chessboard, but it's kind of fun to let them experience and let them choose to make good decisions and let them like watch the mom struggle with the daughter when she's acting up and then choose love through it, because that really makes that light shine through the darkness. And I think that has a lot to do with why God allowed us to fall.
Yeah, I think he had to risk it all in order to have relationship, in order to have love.
Because I think anybody, like you kind of started to bring up, is like looking at it in, sorry, excuse me, my throat. Looking at it in human terms, like who of us wants a relationship where one, either we're being forced to do something that we don't want to do, or that we're forcing someone else. You might think you want to force someone else, and obviously people do that in certain situations, but is that really what anyone believes is a true, like the highest form or the best kind of relationship? I don't think people think that in general, most people. So if that's the highest form of a love relationship, is where both people are choosing it because they want it, and no one's being forced into anything, and they're not just this robot that's programmed to do whatever you want them to do. In my opinion, if God is love, and that means he's the highest form of love, he's the most perfect form of love, then how could he not create us in a way that allowed for the most perfect relationship with us? And in my opinion, if he made us robots that just did everything he wanted, that wouldn't have been a true love relationship. That would have just been I don't know what.
I don't think that's even a relationship.
Yeah, no, I don't see how it is. I think it's a two-way thing.
Especially a love relationship, yeah.